Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Let's see what happens in the next turn. December 1900. French Empire is really admiring the power of our nation and wishes to become our ally. What is your opinion? Our nations will become more powerful if we work together as allies. Yes, we will. Okay. We got a big battle. Very big battle. Can I withdraw? Success. Yeah. Austria-Hungary has 23 battleships and 52 heavy cruisers. For a total of 104 ships. Italy has 9 battleships, 20 heavy cruisers, and lots of DDs and torpedo boats, 119 ships. Germany has 9 battleships, 14 heavy cruisers, a total of 60 ships. I have 58 ships, 7 of which are battleships and 17 are heavy cruisers. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna... What are you moving down here, France? I'm gonna move here. And maybe engage this fleet. And like pick them apart in smaller groups. Three battleships, 1 battleship. They've got 5 and 13 heavy cruisers. 2 more battleships there. 1 more battleship coming here. Okay, these battleships are repairing, so they are not ready yet. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple of months. In the meantime, let's concentrate some more forces in Scapa Flow. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, I'm now allied with France. And yeah. The war with Germany is going fine. A war with Austria-Hungary. It's gonna be a little bit of a hold for now. Let's see, finances. Finances are very good. Let's build 10 more of my slightly over budget heavy cruisers. Not gonna build any more battleships until I have my dreadnoughts. Vulnerable enemy. The enemy capital ships are heavily damaged from a previous battle. We can approach and destroy them. If you say so. Let's try. Let's see how heavily damaged they are. Not too bad of a matchup. Let's first try and organize my fleet. That's Division 1. Smoke is spotted to the north. Division 2. Why are you... Why are you? Let's add you to Division 6. Let's slow you down. And my destroyer squadron let's also slow you down a bit. Turn off that nonsense. No nonsense. Are these my... these are the cheap heavy cruisers? Yeah. It will have to do. Why are we crashing into each other? Smoke up. Is that actually a battleship? Might be. Oh, heavy cruiser. Slow you down to 14 knots, because you are gonna go 14 knots. That's the heavy cruiser Amstetten. Turpic Shore is taking heavy damage. What's the weather like? Not good. They are all damaged. I wouldn't call it heavily damaged. But they have taken some hits. And again, once more of their like heavy cruisers, light and heavy, are taken out, I'm gonna try and go for their battleships with my destroyers. My light cruisers are dead in the water, but so is their heavy cruiser. One of my light cruisers is sinking. The Ernst took some big hits. Bodica just sank. What are you doing, Pellew? What? You are causing trouble. Pellew. Target the Styria. I was hit by my own torpedo, but it was a dud. Come on, Gala, can you detach? And launch torpedoes at something? Nope. Ah. Kaiser Karl, dead in the water. Torpedoes are away. Probably not gonna hit anything. Ah. But she herself got hit. It's not great. Okay, DDs, try another run on the Habsburg. Morsum should be loaded by the time she has a torpedo solution. Can I just target you guys individually, please? Okay, I got hit by something. I didn't pay enough attention to see if it was my torpedoes or something else. Fraggy Baggy? What? That's a name. Okay, got some good hits on that one. Yeah, the enemy ships were a little bit damaged to begin with, but not what I would call heavily damaged. Ah, there we go. My battleships are starting to put in the work. But remember, the Austria-Hungary had 23 battleships. So they probably won't even notice this loss. Gala is loaded. Let's bring her in. Towards the enemy battleship. Start vaping. If there's even a battleship left to attack by the time my destroyer gets her torpedoes off. Torpedoes are in the water. Let's hope that finishes her. Focus the cruiser. Dud torpedo. Okay, focus the battleship again. The one torpedo that hit was a dud. That's something that's been added to the game. can just retreat. And you can also just retreat. Because you don't have torpedoes left. Making you kind of useless. You battleships can focus the Ernst, the enemy battleship. And maybe later on, if I have ships left and I have ammo left, I can come back and finish off the Arpad. The Argonaut seems to be doing a decent job of that one, though. She can just get a better angle. It's not going too badly. See, chance to hit 12. Chance to pen. Decent. Cruisers here also focus the Ernst. And the Argonaut's 9-inch guns have stopped firing. Partial pen fire. Let's load HE for now. Actually, secondary guns can always be HE. Fire everything. The Arpad is so close to being done. And so is the Ernst. gonna keep pouring fire at her until I get even closer and get a better solution at the Habsburg. These guys do have torpedoes on their cruisers. Only 1 kilometer range. 1.5 on the battleship. Just gonna keep that in mind. Not much left of the Ernst, but I want her down. It's at 9%. Okay, switch to the Habsburg, it's closer. Go auto on the main gun ammo. Maybe see if I can get some penetrations. Still 9% hull integrity. Get some better angles. Yeah, the Habsburg is trying to slink away. There we go. Some more flooding. That might do her in. Let's get to work on these cruisers. She controlled the flooding. 83% chance to hit. That's not too shabby. Well, now do her in. Okay, the odd pod finally done. Can the Argonaut go any faster now? No. Styria. That's your next victim. Jupiter and Malaya switch to the Habsburg. And she should be done soon too. And these heavy cruisers of mine, really not bad, I must say. Okay, she's turning. Uh-oh, careful about her torpedoes. Let's detach the Malaya. And you can start targeting the Habsburg. Jupiter, keep working on the stair. A good hit. Detonation, destroyed torpedo. That's a very good hit. That's what you get for bringing torpedoes. This is not patch 1.04 anymore. She now has no torpedoes, so I can get closer. Yeah, the Habsburg is pretty much done. The cruisers are gonna finish her off. That means you can start working on the Bregenz. Habsburg sinks. Argonaut is still afloat, still firing, but running out of ammo. I'm just gonna sink what I can. And then retreat, I think. With what I can retreat with. Because I don't think the Argonaut is going anywhere anytime soon. Amstetten? She's almost dead. Why is she not completely dead? And we are closing in on our old friend Ernst. She has to sink after the Amstetten is done. Get some more HE fire on the Ernst. No torp, no torp. She has torps. She has torps, she has torps, she has torps. Amstetten sinks. Time to finish the Ernst. Yeah, she's going down. She's flooding. Is she flooding? Or is it under control? No, she's flooding. Mission accomplished. Now let's just sink as much as I can and then run away. Yeah, actually you're gonna finish the stair. I'm gonna go to auto on everything. Not that these guys have any more secondary ammo. Uh oh, careful. That one has torpedoes still. Okay, kill the studio. You have better angles on her. Guys, finish off the Vorarlberg. I'm mainly worried about running out of ammo and then being stuck in proximity with the enemy fleet. Because some of my ships are completely dead in the water. And so are the enemy ships. She gonna go down? Nah, she needs one more flooded compartment to sink. And there she goes. Another flooding. Next up is Kaiser Karl. Argonaut is still firing. How much have you done? 2.9k, 13k, 6.7, 8.5, 11k. Finish her, and then the Stade. And then I think their last heavy cruiser is trying to run away, which is fine by me. Careful about that torpedo range. It's not going to be a problem. It's only 1 kilometer. And I'm not getting that close, and she's not moving anywhere. Another flooding. Is he gonna flood out? I think so, yeah. 6%, 5%. 4. 3. Switch to the Stade. At this point I just can't waste any ammo on a ship that's gonna sink anyway. She got some ammo left. But I'm not sure if that is that HE or AP? she's gonna sink. No, she's fixed the flooding. That's cheating. Thought you were done. And also, at 45% crew losses, the ship is gonna surrender, which is not close to that yet. There we go, another flooding. Yeah. She's done. End battle. Victory! At the cost of my light cruisers, 2 of the destroyers got away. 2 heavy cruisers are badly damaged, but look at all this damage. Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright. Oh, damn. Huh. How many battleships is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 battleship. Oh, some of these ships are sunk. Sunk. Some of these ships were in the encounter I just had. Withdraw. Failure. Okay. Well, okay, let's see what happens. If my fleet survives, I will just have to pull them out of the Mediterranean. Because I'm just too outnumbered. I think some of my ships sunk in the last battle too, so I don't know. I don't know how the game is gonna deal with this. %100 losses. She surrendered. Malaya? But she survived the last battle. What's going on here? My light cruisers did sink in the previous battle, so that's... But, yeah. Looks like a big portion of the enemy fleet surrendered as well. Everyone, retreat. Look at the Andromeda. 0.1% structural integrity. Good thing you don't take damage from friendly collisions. Okay, here comes the first enemy ship. There comes the fire from the enemy battleship line. Okay, the Jupiter will just have to stand and fight. The Andromeda is gonna sink if a fly lands on her. But the rest of my fleet should make it away. Like, these light cruisers definitely sank in the previous battle, so that's why they are surrendered. Malaya did survive, so I don't know what's going on there. Come on, sink the torpedo boat at least. Why are you not retreating? Why are you not retreating? You are retreating. You are smart. So the Jupiter is going down. And now the Andromeda is gonna sink. Yep. And now I'm gonna end the battle as soon as possible. End battle. Okay, somehow that was a victory. Because apparently all the ships I sunk during the last battle counted. I don't know what's going on. But I will take it. Peace treaty. Austro-Hungarian Empire government desperately asks us to sign a peace treaty. Should we accept? Oh. See, do I have a fleet left in the Mediterranean now? Got 3 heavy cruisers in Valletta. They will just have to stay there. Port. These are being built. What do I have in Scapa Flow? Things are being repaired. It's gonna take a couple months. And then I can sail forth and engage the Germans. The enemy alliance has a lot more victory points than our alliance. I think that's because they've been beating up on the French. Research. Dreadnought hull. 3 months. But now this is researched. And this is researched. 2 months for my Dreadnought hull. Okay. Politics, finances, my new port. It's gonna take a while. That will probably be mid 1902, I think, for my port to be ready. Yeah, that's a decent length of an episode. Let's build 5 more of the Montague class battleships. And how many destroyers do I have left? 14 DDs. They're not the best DDs in the world, but let's see. Can I design something new? Another destroyer? Let's see. What do I roll? .3. I'm not going to follow this 20% rule to 1.2, like to the point, but I'm gonna try. Uh, 1.7. That 1.2 roll, I think that ruined my budget. So if I don't get a better budget out of this, I'm just gonna go with my previous budget. Let's call that 2.2. My previous budget was 1.6. Alright. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. That's 2.3 plus 1.2 plus 1.7 plus 2.2 plus 1.9. Okay. Divide by 5. Okay. And multiply by 0.8. Ah, that's a smaller budget. I'm just gonna go with the... I'm just gonna build more of the destroyers I have already designed. Scrap design. So the idea is that as I research more new stuff, the AI designs are gonna get more expensive because they're gonna add more new technology to their designs, and that's gonna give me a bigger ship budget. Build ships. 15 new destroyers. Let's build some more of these heavy cruisers. Alright, that's it for this episode. Goodbye, and take care.